Here's how to make the bass from my latest drum and bass track, Gorilla. So we're going to start with the LFO shape, something like this, make it funky, set it to 1 bar and give some portamento, 22 milliseconds. Then we've got the wavetables. These are both on basic shapes, sine waves. A is down 2 octaves. B is up 1 octave. Oscillator A has some extra harmonics. Just follow this. Then we've got the LFO attached to the level of A at 33%, which goes up to 64. We've got it on the level of B at 0%, but going up to 67. And we've got it attached to FM from the sub, which is set at 0 and then goes up to 16. And we've got the filter. It's a Formant 3 filter with the formant at 31%, going up to 16. Resonance at 10, cut off at 106. The drive up at 69%. And we've got the noise oscillator, which is S sound, level at 0, going up to 46% with the LFO attached, direct out. And then we've got the sub, the sine wave there, -2, level at 0, direct out. Then we've got the effects. We've got hyper dimension, a mix of the hyper at 26%, dimension size 0, but the mix at 10%. Then the distortion is sine fold, drive all the way up, mix at 0, going up to 12. A little bit of compression, nothing too mad. -14, just literally catches it. And we've got an EQ. We've got a high shelf with the gain going up at about 715 hertz, and it just adds a little bit of extra high end to it. And then we've got a reverb filter. Cutoff is at 13,290. And then we've got the processing chain, bit of EQ, nothing mad, a little bit of extra compression, taking that down quite a bit. We've got a clipper, hard clipping though, so it takes the tops right off it. We've got Camel Crusher at a mix of 50% on British Clean. Who doesn't love British Clean? Then we've got Pro R with a really short reverb, 20-odd% mix. And then we've got a lovely bit of vintage chorus, very specifically going on to the high end of it, because I've already cut all the lows from this, made it into mono. And that is by using this bad boy, hitting the safe bass button. So everything below 150 hertz is mono. Then we've actually got LFO2 hitting the global master tune, going in both directions here, but going one semitone. And you should hopefully end up with something that sounds a little bit like this.